just one form. And then you move it down around in this pentatonic scale. You're playing over that chord. This sounds kind of cool. Just kind of come up with little melodies. Thinking about grooving in your right hand, just keeping a good time. How it's really a lot more important getting the right notes with your left hand. It's the same form. You're going to keep your fingers the same. You're just going to move up and down these strings like this. You're not actually playing the E. You're just going to be playing G and F. So first one, your first finger is going to be on the 4th fret, and these two are going to be on the 5th fret. Your middle finger and your ring finger. On the 2nd fret, on the 3rd string, your middle finger will be on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and your ring finger will be on the 4th string, 3rd fret. 2 chords, the G chord and the F chord. And they have the little song, the little groove is, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just get that 1 as much as you can. Keep your right hand going. You want to just keep the beat going as much as possible. Yeah, that's basically the main thing. You just want to be keeping your right hand going. You just kind of mute the strings with your left hand like this. Yeah, that's that. We're going to come back to that in a bit. Pinky, ring, 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 pinky, pinky. But it's really actually first finger, pinky, first finger, ring, first finger, ring, first finger, ring, first finger, pinky, first finger, pinky. Or just pinky, pinky, ring, 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 pinky, pinky. And do it slow. First finger, pinky, first finger, ring, first finger, ring, first finger, ring, first finger, pinky, first finger, pinky. So we play pentatonic scale on the 5th fret. You play your first finger. And then you're going to play your pinky on the 8th fret, and whenever you play your pinky, and whenever you play the ring finger, you're going to play it on the 7th fret. So every string you're going to play your first finger. So it's either going to be your first finger, and your pinky, or your first finger, and your ring finger. Whenever you play, whenever you're like, hold on to your first finger, you don't go like this. So here we go. So ring, I'm sorry. Going down, pinky, pinky, ring, 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 pinky. You want to just play the minimum amount of pressure. So, say you got this G chord, right? You want to just find that. Just say you're taking your first finger. You want to find that just the least amount of pressure with that first finger. Start like that. Right about there. Not really pressing that hard. But you know, you can press a lot harder obviously, but just, you know, try not to, because it'll be bad for your hand after a while. And you want to be, here's the fret, right? You want to be a little bit behind the fret bridge. You don't want to be all at the end. You be kind of closer to the beginning. You can kind of feel where it's sort of like you hit a speed bump, boom, and then that's kind of where you stop before you get to that speed bump. And you try and do it for every finger, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just think about it, you know. You have to, if you're playing back here, you have to just push harder, so. One way to practice is with that little recording I put on the web page of that song, that song. Another is if you get a metronome. I got this one. It's pretty good because it can tune too. You set it at a speed. This one you can set how many, it's like 4 beats, it's in 4. I'm going to set it at 60 for right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You just want to keep your time. It's more important than notes, really. For most music. And that for me, like, I think for a lot of people, I don't know, for me, the way I try to keep good time, plus working with a metronome is, playing with music, you can hear when music has good groove, you can just feel it. You just want to kind of just feel relaxed inside so you can kind of just get right in the center of that beat. And then when you can feel that center of the beat, you can kind of push it or pull it back. You can play, kind of behind the beat or in front of the beat to kind of feel like the music's rushing, but just like, you want to feel relaxed inside. I know when I start feeling tensed up, that's when I kind of lose like a really good sense of where the beat is. And just that feel, just getting that thing with the metronome, just like talking with the metronome, or like a drum machine, or like live music, or whatever, just being able to kind of synchronize with that is kind of what a lot of the power of music is, I think. So just keep that in mind. I think a lot of people when they're starting think that's not technique, but really that's one of the most important parts of technique. It's kind of like the hypnotizing part of music is just like that strong feeling the beat. So just being able to groove with the music. It's not being about fancy, just like getting that groove. And you think about a lot of or just an exercise to think about. One is the one with the metronome. Definitely turn on get a metronome, or you can get things online like Beatcraft. You can download stuff for free on your computer, and just play along that metronome and really be aware of the time as much as possible. And if you're having frustration with the chords, if you can't play the chords quite right, just work on your right hand and just move with your left hand. And just get that good time. It's so much. I don't know. It's really. It's a good place to start, I think. So, and you want to keep relaxed with your hand and stuff like that. It's really important to keep relaxed. And if you're feeling tightened up, think about try and breathe and relax while you're playing, so you can just be relaxed while you're playing. It comes through in your music. So this other exercise for the kind of making little melodic statements is with taking the pentatonic scale we had. The pinky, ring, 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 pinky, pinky. You can play along with that track. You don't have to play it fast. Just play along with the track. Just kind of like so. Here's the 2, 3, 4. Here's the track. Basically play on the track, and the other thing is just pick a few notes from that pentatonic scale and just kind of try to make up little melodies with those.